here's the kind of information I want. Which two presenters are coming out together?
Yeah.
We knew that?
I used it to prep as much as I could from like the performance roundup.
The Friday before the Tony Awards is hectic. We have a big staff of people and we really have to think about the best way to use everybody on Tony night. There's a lot of different videos being shot, a lot of articles being written, a lot of tweets being written. So we really sit down with the whole team and figure out what everybody should be doing.
Like we could write that in advance.
Yeah, like the articles can be prepped. It's just a matter of
and then we'll just write the results.
You can just three things, performances that everyone will be interested in is the opening number, Babs, and Hamilton performance.
Right.
So you're going straight from the red carpet back here.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a gap.
We're coming to the end of the 6 weeks of covering the Tonys, and the Tonys are a marathon that ends in a sprint. I've seen the Tony nominees more than I've seen my family. That's 100% true, but it's exciting.
There's so much anticipation about James Corden hosting the Tony Awards. He's sort of been someone we've talked about for years in the office as like sort of a dream Tony host. It was exciting to get to see him at the Beacon. There was a break in rehearsals and he talked to some of the press. So I went up there and got to catch up with him.
I've always got good hair, boy. I always get a volume that I've never...
I want some of your fashion, that's what I want. How crazy is this? Like, you know, a former history boy goes on to become like the man of the hour on Tony night. What's this like for you?
Well, I don't know that I'll be man of the hour. I've got a good idea who I imagine that will be, and I'm just happy to be in and around the hour, you know? But yes, like...
Are you making Hamilton predictions? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I don't know who's what. I really don't. I genuinely don't.
A sort of unexpected project that came up during Tony Month this year was the opportunity to produce a special for CBS, a Tony preview special.
So I was lucky enough to host a CBS special for Broadway.com at the Tonys.
It's that time of year again when the lights on Broadway sparkle even brighter.
I've never been more excited.
It's been amazing.
Like the air feels like champagne to me.
Join us as we get ready for theatre's biggest night. Welcome to Broadway.com presents At the Tonys. I'm Imogen Lloyd-Webber from Broadway.com, coming to you from the...
Fantastic opportunity, obviously, and very flattering to be asked to do. A lot of work for the team.
It was a pretty hectic last-minute project, but it's really exciting. We love the exposure of getting out there. It's playing in like 40 markets or something around the country. We're gonna start getting more of our content on TV, and so it was an exciting project for the company.
I picked up my Tony credentials and the credentials for everybody else. That's something I always forget to do, but I actually did it. And we just predicted the Tonys on Facebook Live.
It's been as hectic as it always is, Tony season.
This is the 17th time I've covered the Tony Awards for Broadway.com with Paul. And we are always trying to make ourselves laugh, do something different, keep ourselves interested and amused, and we did that again this year.
We definitely covered a lot of events. You see a lot of the same people, but it's always such a great time of year because you really do feel like a part of the Broadway community. It's all about making sure the whole staff knows what's expected of them on Tony night, knows where they're supposed to be at what time, making sure the tuxedo is clean and pressed, making sure you have the invites to the best parties, which I just got, and just getting super excited for a big Broadway night on the town.